Okay, this is going to be the last startup and attempt to drive of this little Toro 1338 HXL. I made an attempt at trying to save the transaxle, but it's no good, unfortunately. I don't want to give this machine away to somebody, or I had somebody in mind who could potentially use this and have the transmission go out on it. Also, the steering is the adjustable steering, and it's pretty loose, as you can see. Unfortunately, the body is actually in really good shape on this. It's actually in better shape than my other Toro, but these pans, it would be pretty hard to change, and it's not really worth my time to change the pan. Like these hoods alone are difficult to get off, so I'll be taking the hood off, the other one, swapping the hoods. I'll have to swap, if I can get it up with one hand. There we go. I have to swap this bracket right here as well. The other one uses a little bit different bracket. I think this one here is a bit older than the other one. It does have the later flathead in it, similar to what my Husqvarna has. So the Husqvarna tins will end up going on this engine, but that's it. I don't know how long that engine's been sitting with or without gas in it. I know it leaked gas into the crankcase, and that's what caused it to blow up. But I don't know how long that carburetor's been sitting. The starter's still good on that engine. All electronics should still be good on that engine. But I'll swap over the tins once I get that. Once I get this engine in that machine, make it a lot easier. So the hood will come off. We'll go straight onto the other one. There is one small repair I will do with it off right there. I'll bring the hood inside, let it warm up. Or I'll bring it inside probably for about a week or so. Just to keep it warm and keep it good. I got a spot I can put it where nothing can get to it. But I have a big job coming up next weekend that's going to take up probably my entire day. Probably won't be able to get video of it. It's going to be a doozy. So anyways, I basically have to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to do some work on this. So I'm going to a few hours each day. So I'm going to get some work done on this. I like to get the engine pulled, hood off. I'm going to get the axle keys hopefully taken out of both back tires so this machine will freely roll. Get the tank removed. Then the plan is to post the shell on Kijiji for sale with the tires as a rolling shell. Also with the other hood. It will have that hood on it, so either post up as an entire tractor if somebody wants to convert it into something like a racing lawnmower. I think this would be kind of a cool racing lawnmower. The deck, I believe, is repairable. It does have that hole right there, but it's better than some of the other ones I've seen. It's actually better than the deck on the other machine there. That other machine there is technically sold. So only reason why I'm changing the hood is I have a nicer hood for it. And I'll be a nice guy and change the hood. Will I charge them any extra for doing it? No, because I'll be getting my money back when I go to sell this machine in parts alone. I paid $200 for this. The engine's going in the Husqvarna. I will sell the Husqvarna as is, running, cutting. The tires should be worth 50 bucks a piece, 50, 75 bucks a piece for the backs, 50 bucks a piece for the fronts. All four hold air, none of them are cracked, all in good shape. And if someone does want to buy the entire chassis, 50 bucks there or whatever. The hood, the other hood, is usable. So if I did want to sell the hood separately, I can. So there's one currently listed on Kijiji for sale with no hood. So that hood is usable. It's just not very nice. I figured put this nicer hood on that other machine, make it look that much nicer since it does have a rotted out deck. So if the deal ends up falling through, even though I have been paid for that other machine, I just haven't heard from the person who's buying it in almost a month now. This deck here is a little bit better. If this deck hasn't sold by then, this deck will be fixed and will probably go on to the other machine. The hood's going on there first no matter what. But that's where we're at right now on this project. It's going to get pulled in, the engine's going to get pulled, axle keys yanked, I might take the deck off. We'll see. These decks are not fun to take off on these. Believe me, I have done them before. This is actually my third Toro wheel horse I've had this body style. So they're not bad little machines. They're kind of sought after. They are kind of expensive, and people do like them. But I guess the transmission after time is the weakest link. Goodbye. So, anyways, let's get this fired up and see if we can get it in the garage. It's very icy out here. That's why I'm trying to walk really slow. Also, this one has the mulching plug in it, which is kind of good. It's kind of an upgrade to someone who doesn't have a mulching deck. So that could actually be sold separately as well. So there's actually a lot of money in parts here if I was to sell this machine just straight off in parts. Also, I do have the rear panel. It's right there. That can easily be bolted back on with 6 bolts. So let's see if it fires up, and I'll get into the garage. I won't video bring it into the garage since that's, I know, going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, brake. Okay, there we go. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe, comment.